All right, why don't you let me know, are we recording, Jenny?
We are recording.
Okie dokie. Well, tonight is Thursday, June 25th, 2020.
Did he just go away?
He went away when you shared the screen. I can see him. He's muted.
Hold on. There we go. There we go. Are we better
Did
now?
I do that, or was that just unusual timing? Should I share the screen again?
Say what?
You need to share the screen again, Jenny.
Okay, I'm just worried to do it.
All right. I'm not sure why I can't have video, but anyway. So anyway, today is Thursday, June 25th, 2020, 7:01 p.m., and this is the Board of Selectmen meeting. First up is to accept the gift of a memorial bench at the Town Common from John Lake. So unfortunately, tragic circumstances have necessitated this, or it's a very nice gesture by Mr. Lake, and perhaps we should read the memorial bench, little write-up that John had provided to us.
And
So let me
Mr.
just-
Lake is on the call as well, Stan.
All right, Mr. Lake, would you like to read that directly?
Actually, I don't have it in front of me, so you carry on and read.
Sure, I'll be happy to do that for you. All right, so Mr. Lake, you've generously provided a memorial bench for us, and I will read the what you have provided to us. The Kathy Lake Memorial Bench. Kathy was one in a million. Her wit and intelligence is matched by few. She had an engaging personality, cared about one less fortunate, was colorblind, and believed that volunteering could save the world. Amongst her many activities, she volunteered at the food bank at Wheaton Clinton and decided to take Spanish lessons so that she could hold conversations with the clients and not just point and say polo or patata. I now try to fill the void by memorializing her wherever I can, at the cemetery, a trust in her name, a plaque at Wheat, and now the bench. Hug and kiss to your partners everywhere. You never know when that will be taken from you. John Lake.
Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Mr. Chairman, if you would just take a motion to formally accept the gift, please.
I will move
I'll-
that, the town accept the memorial bench offered by Mr. John Lake.
Second.
Second. All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye.
Aye.
Roll
Mr.
call.
Lake.
Sikansky,
Aye.
Keep,
Aye.
Waisaki.
Aye. Great.
All right, thank you very much, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. All right, next up on our agenda is a hopefully brief town meeting review. We had what I thought was an excellent annual town meeting this past week on Monday. I believe everyone involved from the town and certainly Doug Story deserve a tremendous amount of credit. These are very difficult times, and you know, given that a decision was made to retool the event to provide for an outdoor venue, it was tremendous what they did, the ingenuity that they put into it, and they were able to pull it off. So I think it was an absolute success as far as town meetings go. So that's my 2 cents.
I agree.
Anyone else?
I would
Comment?
add that the sound system was really incredible between the three rooms. Communicating like that, it was like Doug was a news anchor, and he had reporters out in the field. And so I want to thank Batco for setting all their efforts to set up that very complicated system. I'm amazed how well it went. It was great.
Yeah, congratulations to Doug for pulling it together. It was certainly a unique set of circumstances, and there was nothing ordinary about that annual town meeting.
I'd just like to add that I'd like to echo, especially, I agree with what all three selectmen said, especially Jonathan's notation about the work that Batco did. And if you weren't on the stage, you didn't have the perspective that we did, because we could see Nikki in the control room, and she was like it was like a television director. Her hands were a blur when Doug would need her to change from one shot to the next. And that was just a culmination of a long day. Nikki worked really, really hard, and her support staff, to get everything set up. And I just can't say enough positive things about that.
Yeah, no, it was great. It was absolutely great. So kudos to everybody, and thank you one and all for a fabulous execution of that. All right then, so next up on our agenda is the Town Administrator Report, COVID-19 update, and thankfully there's not a Minuteman update this time.
Someday I'm going to bring Minuteman back for a bit of nostalgia, but not yet. Jenny's tracking when the 1-year anniversary will be, and then we're going to bring it back.
There you go.
So I'll be very brief. COVID-19 update. I've made the decision to do the full reopening of the town hall on July 6th, Monday, July 6th, obviously following the 4th of July weekend. So a week from this coming Monday. I think we have pretty much everything in place. I was able, when Stan stopped in yesterday, to give me my performance evaluation. I gave him the nickel tour of the new and improved town hall, the different devices that we've got in place now. And I think we're good to go. I assume it will be a soft reopening. People are really utilizing the online services, but we will be fully open for then, unless something bizarre happens. So I'm excited about that. And also, not under COVID-19, but just as the final item left on the MassWorks update, the mast arms that we've been awaiting are about to be delivered, and the mast arms for the traffic lights. And I've got that tentatively scheduled right now for that install to happen next Thursday and Friday, next July 2nd and July 3rd. Hopeful that work will be completed going into the 4th of July weekend. So if that schedule does happen, then we'll have the project complete.
All right, Don, a question. Are we going to be putting up any type of signage to alert people that there is now a traffic light there? So they make sure that people just don't automatically just drive through it? Are we going to put up the
Good question. I don't know if traffic light signage is one of the punch list items. I haven't seen the punch list, so I need the punch list. But I'm coordinating this with the engineer,
to alert
so
people that
I will make sure that I speak to the engineer about that.
Stan,
Okay,
were you thinking something temporary or something permanent?
No, temporary. Just to alert people that there is a new traffic sign, and then let people see it, let people get used to it, and then take it away.
That sounds like a good idea.
Don, would you go live with the lights that weekend?
I haven't considered that. Normally what you do, well, I should say I have considered it. I don't have an answer. Normally what you would do is have the lights flashing for some period of time. And that's a good visual for people used to it. And then at some point, I don't know if it's a week, 2 weeks, whatever, then you actually go live with it. But I haven't had that level of detailed conversation with the engineer yet.
Oh, okay. As long as there's some kind of activity that is going to precede it by a week or so before we actually use them, that would be fine.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, normally that's what's done.
Okay,
Because that's the best visual. People see there's
Right.
lights in there, but they're not quite functioning yet.
okay.
Okay. Okay, sounds good.
And
Anything else, Don?
no, unless the board has any questions for me, I'm saving Minuteman for another time.
Okay, sounds good. Thank you very much. All right, next up is Board of Selectmen business. Do we have any public service announcements?
I don't.
No, thanks.
No,
Okay, no, I don't either, but I will at some future meeting, so we'll move on. Next up is the vote to authorize the burn permit for the Tom Denny Nature Camp.
we can pass over that, Mr. Chairman. As it turns out, the burning that Tom Denny wants to do is cooking fires, and cooking fires do not require a burn permit.
Okay, great, so we will pass over that. Next up is the appointment of Phyllis Tower as the Animal Control Officer. So last week we appointed her interim, and this week we're going to appoint her as the official.
Yes, she's not on the list with everybody else because this is an appointment and not a reappointment.
Okay,
But it'll
So
still be
any-
good for a year?
Yes, it'll be good for 1 year.
Okay.
Any
So I will
questions?
move to. I will
No, go
move to
ahead.
appoint Phyllis Tower as the Animal Control Officer for Bolton.
Second,
all those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye,
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 Roll call, Sikansky,
aye.
aye,
Waisaki.
aye. Okay. Next up is consideration of a 1-year lease extension for the cell tower located at 564 Main Street.
So we've been talking with representatives from Crown Castle for a bit now, and the cell tower lease will expire, I believe, in 1 year. But it's perfectly legal to do a 1-year extension. I think that's a good idea right now. To go out for an RFP is an awful lot of work, and I think to be able to gain 1 more year before we go out and do that, certainly the town doesn't lose anything, and it's at the request of the tower owner. So I think it's in our best interest to do so.
That's fine with me. Fine with
Sounds
me.
good.
Gentlemen, questions?
yep,
So I just need a vote to that effect, and then authorize me to sign it on your behalf.
Okay. I have a motion to authorize and have Don execute.
So move. Second,
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye,
aye,
okay, great.
Roll call, Sikansky,
aye.
Keep,
aye,
Waisaki.
Aye.
Thank you.
Okay. Next up are reappointments for FY '21. And in looking in what you gave me, it's sideways.
I know, I'm trying to see if there's a way I can turn this.
Let's see, is there a way, actually, if I download it,
Can you control click and see what the options are there?
if you go up to view, you might, that's where I typically do that.
It's in a PDF. Let me see if I
Right,
can
yeah,
find,
exactly.
oh, let me go back to it. I'm sorry.
Yeah, go back to view, like Jonathan said.
Stop share.
well, I'm gonna do it locally. You fix it at your end, I'm gonna fix it at my end, so I can read it.
So up to view
And then,
and rotate view. Look at that.
Hey,
Thanks, Jonathan
Ta-da.
and Bob.
Ta-da. Oh, that didn't work. Hold on. Okay, hold on.
Go up to view, Stan.
Hold on, I wanted to see if I can get it to work.
I do have it on the screen now.
All right.
I can make it larger too if you'd like.
Oh, that's good.
Well, I can't see anything yet.
Can everyone else see it?
Yep.
Yes.
No, I can't. Then I'll have to just do it from me. Hold on. No, it's not showing up for me. Hold on. You rotate. I got it. All right, so we are going to reappoint the following people. Shall I just read them off, Don?
You could read them off, or you could just reference the list and take a motion to reappoint the list as presented.
All right, so I'll do that. So we have a list, the expiring term list of 2020, appointed by the Board of Selectmen, and these folks are we positive that all these people are re-upping?
Can you hear me? I can't tell if I'm muted.
Yes,
We can
I
hear you.
hear you.
We did hear from Barbara Brown that she no longer would like to be on the Insurance Advisory Committee, but she appreciates all of the years that she was able to serve the town in that role.
So all but
All
Bob.
right.
Okay.
So that's the only one?
That is the only person who let me know. I heard from most people that they did want to continue. There's a couple of people that I have yet to hear back from.
It
All right,
looks-
well,
Looks like Martha wanted to say something. She's raising her hand.
Yes, can you hear me? I think I'm off mute.
We can hear you.
Yes, I noticed, thank you very much. I am on the list to be reappointed, please. Bill Nichols, unfortunately, will not be available for reappointment. And
Is he, I'm sorry, is he on this list?
Yes, he is,
Yeah.
bottom of page 1.
Oh,
He
yes, he
is,
is.
and-
I'm sorry. He did resign.
yeah, so thank you very much. And we're sorry to lose Bill Nichols.
okay. All right, so the list in its entirety, with the exception of Bill Nichols for Historical Commission, and who was the other one? Barbara Brown for
Insurance.
Advisory Committee. Other than those two, I will take a motion to approve and accept the reappointment of everyone on the list that we have before us.
So moved.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Roll call.
Aye.
Oops, sorry. Roll call. Sikansky,
Aye.
Keep,
Aye.
Waisaki.
Aye. Okay.
Thank you, gentlemen.
All right. Thank you, Martha. All right. Next up on our agenda is the vote on to approve transfer stickers for seniors for FY21. This is a program that we've instituted quite some number of years ago, where we provide head of household, age 61 and over, up to $100 worth of stickers to put on the garbage that they bring up to the transfer station. And they can have any combination of green and orange stickers, the green being $1.25, the orange being $2.50 up to $125. So I think it's a great program. I'm over 61, which is great. So I wholeheartedly endorse the continuation of this excellent program.
Yeah.
Any questions, gentlemen, or do I have a motion to approve?
Motion to approve the stickers for the transfer station for seniors.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
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 Roll call. Sikansky,
Aye.
Keep,
Aye.
Waisaki.
Aye. All right, next up, we need to approve the bills and the payroll warrants, W 2026 and W 2026A. Do I have a motion to approve?
So moved.
Second,
All those in favor signify by saying aye. Aye?
aye,
Roll call, Sikansky,
aye,
Keep,
Aye.
Waisaki.
Aye. Okay. Last but not least, and probably.
It'd be lightning fast today.
Lightning fast. We're just
You have,
going.
you have minutes?
We're way ahead of schedule. This is fabulous. Next up is the town administrative performance evaluation. I recently sent out to the other two selectmen the town administrative performance evaluation form, which we have had for quite some time. I did get back information and comments from both Mr. Keep and Mr. Sikansky, along with mine. And I have to say, once again, Don has done an absolutely superlative job for the town of Bolton. I can't be happier that we have Don as town administrator. You hear some stories in other towns of some of the issues that are perhaps going on between the town administrator and the selectmen. In some cases between the selectmen themselves. I think we're blessed that we have one, a great running town, and I think that is largely due to Mr. Lowe. One, our finances are in great shape. Don has worked very well. We have an excellent town hall staff, in addition to police and fire and EMT. But Don works very closely, obviously, with the people at the town hall, and he's done a tremendous job in terms of team building and providing a very cohesive and very productive group of individuals. I do personally interact with a lot of the people in town hall on a day-to-day basis, and I can certainly attest to that. So it's through Don's great, management and leadership skills that this is happening. So I think from a perspective, we're blessed that we have a very well functioning town government, and I think probably to the envy of a lot of towns in the state of Massachusetts. Not surprisingly, there were no surprises in any of the performance evaluations. There's also a tally of I think it is, I'm looking at it now, 9 different categories, of which there are between 5 and 7 questions. And it's sort of someone playing music?
Sorry, the phone goes on the computer.
No problem. As I said, there are 9 different sections between labeling, decision-making, communication, personal development, planning, leadership, understanding roles, team player, conduct of meetings, and ethics. And between 5 and 7 questions in each of those categories. And when I did the tallying up for everybody, and Don came out with a combined score like the Olympics, 4.9 out of 5. So it doesn't really get much better than that. Don, as you know, I was a selectman when way back when we hired you, and I think we made a great decision then, and certainly every year since. I've been pleased as punch that you've been the selectman in this town. So thank you very much. Don't let this get to your head. You're not going to get any more. But otherwise, thank you, Don. You've done a tremendous job. I also want to thank everybody in the town hall. They're doing a tremendous job. And I want to thank all the departments in the town. I think we have an excellent, well-run town. And I can't say anymore. I think it's just fabulous. Gentlemen, do you have any other comments that you'd like to make?
Stan, that was very well said. And I want to just personally thank Don for all his hard work, the lack of drama, how smooth everything runs. So thank you, Don, for all your hard work.
Thank you.
You guys have used up all the good words already, so all I can do is reiterate what you're saying and express my appreciation to Don for the work he's doing.
Absolutely. So here, Don.
I just want to say thank you to all three of you, but you know, we really do have great departments, police, fire, ambulance, DPW, library, town hall, senior center, but and I do think we've been quite successful here, but no manager, I don't care how good a manager you are, you're not successful without a good, strong team to support you. And I think we have an outstanding team here. I'm extremely proud of my staff and all the town employees, and they really keep the engine humming along. They do a great job.
Absolutely. So keep it up, pal. Let's go. There's always tomorrow.
I got nowhere to go but down after 4.9. I don't know what I'm going to do now.
You need a
I
bigger
will.
scale.
That's right. A scale of 1 to 10 instead of 1 to 5. Maybe I can get a 9.8 next year, but we'll see.
We're going to go to a logarithmic scale next year, Don. So watch out. Anyway, so thank you very much. I think we've ended on quite a high note. I see nothing else after item 5. I think we should quit while we're ahead. Do I have a motion to adjourn?
Stan, before you take that motion, I hate to disrupt Don's high moment, but I think we missed minutes right before his item number 5.
Right.
And I promise I have them ready. I won't leave you guys hanging around for 5 minutes.
Oh, that's fine. Do we have minutes?
We do have 2 sets of minutes. They both had only minor changes. Let me share them. We have May 21st. And the only change from when I sent it was a misspelling of appointment. And the second one is June 11th. The word stuff was changed to equipment. Not was changed to no, and as was changed to at, but nothing substantial.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I'll make a motion to approve the minutes from May 21st and June 11th.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Roll call,
Okay.
Sikansky,
Aye.
Keep,
Aye.
and Wysocki.
Aye.
And before we adjourn, at the risk of making you, I'm going to ruin the high note. Are you free for a phone call after the meeting?
Yeah, absolutely. I'm free for a phone call.
Okay, thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
All those in favor signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Roll call, Sikansky,
Aye.
Keep,
Aye.
and Wysocki.
Aye.
Good night, everyone.
All right.
Thank
Good
you,
night,
everyone.
thank
Night.
you.